Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Linora. For those of you who are here for the first time, I'm a host, a wellness coach, and also a YouTuber, and I'm also an Under Armour ambassador. Welcome back to the second episode of Through This Thursday, and I'm doing it with my sister from Indonesia. Welcome, Adinda. Yes, she's right next to me.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Adinda, all the way from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm here with Lenora, and I'm so excited to be doing this with my Under Armour sister from Southeast Asia. Amazing work for everyone that did our workout last Thursday. And we're so excited to bring you good stuff and new stuff to the table today. So, what are we doing, Lenora?
All right, so today is going to be more upper body. We're going to start off like this. We've got our warm up, and then Adinda is going to take you through the workout, which she'll explain later. And then we've got the cool down and maybe a time for a bit of chit chat. Other than that, I think it's time for us to work out. You ready, Adinda?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, so here's what we're going to start off first. So for the warm-ups, everything is going to be upper body. So first, I would like for you to do very simple, hands on the hips. We're going to do some hip rolls, all right? Just very quick. Let's roll over to the left, and let's go for another nice one. We're going to do 5 on each side. This is now my third.
It feels
And
good.
I know, take your time, roll that neck because you want to get rid of all the tension at your traps. And come back to center. Now let's roll to the other side. Take it again. Roll to the right. And again. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Center. Again. From the top now, let's go over to the shoulders. I like to do this. We're going to do 5 circles to the front and go roll it to the front. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take it to the back. Really nice big circles, making the elbows pointing out. And 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now I like to call this the cross and open. So we're going to take a cross here, and we're going to wave it up and repeat again. Cross and open, and cross and open. And again, we're going for 3 more. And open, cross, and open, cross, open, cross, and open. Great. Now let's go into a movement that I don't know if you did the last time, into a starfish. Okay, and we're just going to
Ooh.
try and reach our toes. Okay, if you can't reach your toes, okay, go for the knees. And let's go opposite hand, opposite leg. Great. And up and down again. Come up. Good. Down and up and down, come up and down, come up, and go for 3 more. 3, up and 2, come up, and 1, up. Very nice. Now take it to your hips, hands on hips. We're going to do some hip circles, and then we're going to go down to the ground. So let's go for a hip circle to the right and go. Take it nice and big. And 4, and 3, 2, and 1. This is for all the sitting that you used to do. Now let's take it over to the left. Circle it. Circle to the left. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Look at those hips, Adinda. Okay, great. Now, guys, let's head over to the floor. We're going to do, this is going to be a few more exercises before Adinda hits for our workout, okay? So we're going to be doing what I love, which is called the YTW. And this is really great to activate your shoulder muscles, your back muscles, okay? So here's what you're going to do, and here's how it looks like. So the Y, imagine I'm lying on the floor. It's going to be this position, like you're doing the YMCA dance. And then the T is like this, like it's a cross, like as if it's a setting cross. And then the W, your arms are going to be up and you bring it down here. Okay, so doing it on the floor, let's get down onto the ground. Just lie down flat. Great. So now for your Y, get your arms in front of you like a Y position. Your thumbs are facing the ceiling. Okay, you are going to squeeze your glute muscles. I find you get better activation that way. And then you're going to raise your arms up towards the ceiling and bring it down. And let's go again, up and down. We're only going to do 10 times, okay? So now we've done 2 and go for up 8 and up 7 and 6. You want to keep your shoulders off the floor, okay? And 5, 4, whew, and 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Take a breather, and we're going to repeat this one more time. 10 rounds of the Y. In 3, 2, 1, lift your head off the floor. Shoulders are rolled back. Squeeze the glutes and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, guys. Now bring your hands to the side. You're going to do the T. So what I like to is actually to put my hands into a fist so that I get better engagement from there. And you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back. All right. And let's go also for 10. 3, 2, 1. Lift off and bring it up and up. Making sure your arms are making a straight line where they are. You got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. I'm going to move forward a bit more, Adinda, because thing with being at home, I'm bumping into my couch. All right.
Things
now let's
that we have to deal with.
I know. Okay, let's go again for 10. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go up. 10 and 9, 8. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Excellent. You should be feeling your back muscles already working. How's your back doing, Adinda?
Oh, they're activated all right.
I'm sure. Okay, the next one you're going to do is the W. So still the same position. All right. Bringing your elbows towards your body. So you're going to tuck it in. All right. And let's go again. Same thing. You're going to lift the shoulders up and bring the arms down and up. And making sure the forearm and the hands are all aligned parallel to the floor. Now we've got 7 more. In, up. 6. Squeeze the lats. That's the muscle underneath your armpit area and the back. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Whew. Whew. This one will be a lot harder after you do the first 2, which is the YTW. So take a breather, guys. This is at your own pace. Okay, breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready. The arms are up again above your head. And let's squeeze. Go 1 and 2. Squeeze the muscle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Relax. Woo! Okay. Now from here, we're going to do one more warm up for ourselves, and Adinda is going to be all yours. So I like to do this one where you're going to be in a plank position, okay? And sorry, you're actually going to be in a tabletop position. Tabletop position, some people call this bird dog, some people call it quadruple. I'm just going to call it opposite hand, opposite leg from tabletop. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to lift one arm up and one leg up, and it's going to be the opposite sides. And then bring it back down. And then go again on the opposite side. And bring it back down. Now, the difference here is, I was just showing first, we are going to actually hold it for 10 seconds. And when you're doing that, you want to squeeze your butt, you want to contract your abs, and make sure your shoulder is downwards. You don't want it to be up like that, okay? So the reason for that is because you're going to feel like your whole body is activated, all right? We're only going to do this for 10 seconds. It's not an easy move, but it's a great engagement. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's lift up one leg. Let's lift up the right leg first. And now lift up the left hand. And you're going to make it into a fist, your hand. Now ready? We're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Hold. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze your abs. Hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. And now let's go for the other side. Lift up the left leg. While you're at it, you can squeeze your glute now, engage your core, lift up your hand into a fist and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And that, my friends, is done for your warm-up.
Ooh, that was so good. I feel
know.
so loose and warmed up. Okay, guys. So while you guys take a sip of water, wipe that sweat off from your face, which doesn't really do you much because you're going to sweat again right after. But anyway, I'm going to explain to you the workout that we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of strength conditioning. It's a time-based workout. We're going to work for 40 seconds, which means that we're going to be doing the exercises and the movement for 40 seconds. And then you guys are going to go into a 20 seconds rest after each movement. Okay? So after the 40 seconds of work, just hear my cue. When I say rest, you guys rest, but keep your eyes on the screen so that you can see me explain to you and prepare you for the next movement. Okay, so today, 3 movements. First one is a hand release push-up with an alternating shoulder tap, okay? For those of you who don't know how to do push-ups, don't freak out, okay? This is a good movement to prepare you to do a push-up later. Basically, let me just show you the movement first. Hand release push-up with a shoulder tap. So you're going to start in a high plank position. High plank position. Okay, you're going to draw your belly into your spine. You're going to squeeze that glute. A high plank is a full body activation, okay? So I don't want to see your hips falling down. I don't want to see your butt going up. You're putting strain to your wrist by doing that. So make sure that your elbow and your shoulder is right on top of each other. It's nice and aligned. Your elbows are locked. Your core is engaged. When you have this nice strong position, you're just going to drop yourself to the ground. Your arms are 45-degree angle, and then you're going to lift your palms off the floor. Once you lift your palms off the floor, you're going to push back using your core to get up, toes on the mat. Push yourself up, and then you're going to tap your shoulder with the opposite hand. Left and then right. Come back all the way down and repeat the movement. Okay, so that's movement number 1, guys. The second, and try not to go on your knees. It's okay if you don't have the core strength anymore. Just flop yourself down. But as you're picking yourself up, dig into your toes, full body activated, glutes are squeezed, core is engaged, and push off, okay? Second movement is as a high plank sit back. So again, start with a high plank. Nice, strong high plank position. You're just going to stay here, and then you're going to sit back, bringing your glutes, your butt to your heel, okay? Spine stays straight, and then go back into that high plank. As you sit back, you want your ears to be right. You want your hands to be arms right next to your ears, okay? Relax that neck. Spine straight, neck straight, and that's the second movement. Okay, the third and final movement that we're going to be in our set is a man maker. Usually we do this with dumbbells or a pair of weights, but today is all about foundation and body weight movements. Okay, so again, we're going to start with the high plank position. All of these movements, not just upper body strength, this is to build up our core as well. Okay, so high plank here, and then we're going to row by bringing our elbow to the back, okay? Squeezing our traps, just like we did in our activations earlier with Linora, and then moving to the other side, lifting off that palm, off the mat, and squeezing. So we're just gonna do it one time, right, left, and then we're going to jump forward, right? Jump forward, come up, squeeze our glutes at the top, but don't overextend our hips forward. Just activate, make sure you are mindful on the muscles that you need to activate. And up here, I want you to activate your glutes, okay? If you cannot jump forward, if you have sensitive knees, what I want you to do is just step forward, okay? So step right, step left, slowly look forward. Don't let your spine curve. Spine come up, squeeze your glutes, and then come back down, step back, step back. Okay? So if you don't have sensitive knees, I want you to do that jump, squeeze, come back down, hands on the, and then bring your feet and legs back. And then you're going to repeat the whole thing all over again.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Hand release push-ups. Come down, release your palms off your hand, push off, and then shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Come back down, release, push off, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Come down, 45 degrees angle, hands off, push off, shoulder tap. Make sure your hips don't sway left and right. Come down, release, tap, tap. Let's go. Tap, tap, come down, hand release, push off, tap, tap, come down, and time. Rest for 20 seconds, and the movement is a high plank sit back. Remember, high plank, sit back. Okay, inhale here, exhale out.
If you want to take note, guys, take note that you will feel in your quads too.
1, let's go. Sit back, high plank. Sit back, high plank. Inhale as you sit back, exhale as you go into your high plank. Squeeze those glutes. Use your breath to help you move, to help you generate and control your heart. 10 seconds. Let's go. 5, 3, 2, and time. Okay, rest up. Next movement, man makers. Starting in a high plank position, you're going to roll, alternate, and then jump forward or step forward. Linora, can you show us the step forward, and I'll do the jump so people can see the difference?
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Do it now?
Let's, guys, yes. High plank, row, row, forward, squeeze up the top, come back down, row, row, jump forward, squeeze, down, row, row, up, and squeeze, row, row, up, squeeze. Good. Well done, everyone. Row, row, up, squeeze. Come down, 5 seconds.
Woo!
Up and squeeze. Round 1 done. 20 seconds of rest. Now we're going to go back to our first movement, okay? Hand release push up, shoulder tap. All right, 10 seconds. Get back down on the mat. Woo!
Feel those shoulders, feel those arms, guys.
2, 1. Let's go down. Push off. Tap. Tap. Control here. Down. Push off. Tap. Tap. Coming down, make sure your arms is 45 degrees. And up. Tap. Tap. Come down. Push off.
Did I forget something?
And tap. Come on, 15 seconds. You guys got this. And up. Tap. Tap. 10. Nice work. Off. Tap. Tap. 5 seconds. One more. Give me one more.
Woo!
Tap and tap. Rest. Well done.
Nice,
Movement.
guys.
High plank. 2. Sit back. Remember, inhale as you sit back. Exhale as you go into a high plank.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Let's go,
ready?
people. Let's go.
Come on. Inhale, sit down. Sit back. And high plank. Squeeze. Take your time. Don't rush this. Inhale. Good. Inhale down. Exhale. Squeeze at the high. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale, draw your belly into your spine as you exhale. 10 seconds, guys. You got this. Easy peasy. 5 seconds. 3, 2, one more. And rest. Good.
Nice.
All right, on to man makers.
All
Got
right.
14 seconds. Take a sip of your water. In 10. Let's go down to the man maker's position. High plank. 5 seconds. Ready, guys? We got this. Let's
Ready.
go. Row. Squeeze. Row. Up. And glutes activated. Good. Back down. Row. Keep your elbow close to your body. Up. And squeeze. Mind some muscle movement, guys. Always. Row. Row. Up. Squeeze. Good. Row. Row. Up. And squeeze. 10 seconds. Row. Row. Up. 5. Woo! So let's 3.
Let's kick it, guys. Kick it.
Up and rest.
Nice.
Okay. 2 down. Well done, everyone.
One more to go.
That's right. 1 more to go. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to go back down to our first move. 5 seconds. 3.
Woo! Let's go.
Release, push up. Release off the floor. Push. Tap. Tap. Come down. Off. Tap. Tap. Come down. Off the floor. Push. Tap. Tap. All the way down.
Woo.
Release. Come on. We got 15 seconds. Last round.
Try and keep up.
Come on, come on. 10 seconds. Off the floor. And shoulder tap. We've got 1 more in. Come down. Hands off. Push off. Tap. Tap. Rest. 20 seconds
Alright.
up. Okay, we're almost home. We're almost home. Okay,
Nice.
get ready for the high plank sit back. Okay, guys? We've got 5 seconds. Getting into your high plank position. Let's go. Sit back and exhale at the high plank. Now, exhale, draw your belly and squeeze your butt. Come down. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You're almost taking like a 1 or 2 second pause here at the high plank before you sit back down. Inhale. Exhale.
I love the squeezing of the butt at the top. Better engagement. Really nice.
Yes. Come on. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Inhale down. Exhale. And rest.
All right. Woo.
1 more minute and then we're done. Okay?
The
Man
sweat is
maker.
real.
It
The
is
sweat
real.
is real, guys. The sweat is real.
5 seconds to go. Get ready. Let's make this one count. 2, 1. Let's go. Row. Row.
Row.
Forward and squeeze. Row. Row. Forward. Up and squeeze. Look forward when you stand up. Row. Row. Come up. Squeeze. Row. Row. Come up. Squeeze. Let's go, guys. 10 seconds. You got this. We're doing the work here with you, so you're not alone. We're through
Oh
this
yeah,
together.
we're definitely doing this together.
1 more. And squeeze. Well done.
All right,
That is it.
guys. Woo! I'm gonna use my shirt and be unladylike.
I do that all the
Well
time.
done. Okay, we're gonna
Yes.
be standing here.
Oh.
Well done, guys. That was 3 sets. Great stuff, Adinda. And you see like the combo of all that. So it works multiple things. But when you're doing stuff like that, you also want to be very mindful. So now since we're done with that, if you want to challenge yourself more, you can go again for another 2 rounds if you want. Or if not, join us
Right.
now for the cool down. So, okay, since we did a lot of shoulder work, I want everybody to put your hands together like this at the back. Okay, and you're going to press it down. Woo! Feel that shoulder stretch. And your chest stretching out. And just stay there. From there, if you want, you can look downwards. Just look downwards. Good. Tuck the chin in. Yeah. Stay. Breathe. Lower down the heart rate while your sweat is dripping on the floor. Okay, now release, guys. Take a deep breath in. I want you to put your hands together at the top. Breathe in. And intertwine the fingers here. Open up the legs a little. And you're going to stretch over to your left side. And when you do workouts at home, you'll get doorbell rings.
Hey, that's
And
life.
switch over to the right. Stretch it out. And relax. Coming back to center. I want you to put both hands in front of you. Now cross over the right arm. And you're going to hug and fold your left arm on your right. Feel the stretch at your shoulder, this area. Good. Stay there. Hold it. Ideally, you want to hold stretches for as long as you can on your own. But since we're doing this together, so we're just going to go a little bit faster. And from here, now let's stretch up the triceps. Bring it to the back. And hold. Really good job, everybody. Such a great workout, Dinda.
Oh, well done, everyone.
And that was like only, what, 10, 12 minutes?
Yeah, it's so fast. You don't have to spend an hour in the gym to get quality work done. As long as you stay mindful and really put that mind to muscle connection with every move that you do with intention,
Yes.
you will see the work.
And bring it down. Switch sides, guys. And left arm sweep over. That's it. Hold it there. The word here, with like what Dinda said, intention. Always think when you're going to work out, what is your intention? What do you want to
That's
work
right.
today? What kind of muscle you want to work on?
That's right. And this kind of work that we did today, you can make it into a hit by intensifying the speed, but you can also focus on that connection, on that mind to muscle connection, which we are really working on in these series, because we are going back to the foundation, to the basic foundations of things, right, Lenora? And I think that it's important for us to really educate everyone on how important to have that strong foundation, especially as we are just beginning to start off within our health journey and fitness journey.
And relax. And because we did some wrists, there was a lot of wrists there, so we're just going to work on the wrist as well. Hand in front, your right hand or left hand, doesn't matter, up to you. And you're going to bring your palm towards your chest. So you're just going to pull it towards you. Good. Hold it there.
And I always say to my students, don't forget your thumb. Don't leave that guy out. He's the one that's working the most out of the fingers, you know. Always like tapping on the phone. So don't forget your thumb, guys.
Don't forget the thumb. And now flip it over, palm facing out. If you can, like you said, don't forget the thumb. With the thumb, press it all the way down. Good. And let's switch sides. So left arm, and press your hand onto the back of your left hand. Getting the stretch in your forearm.
Such a good stretch.
I know. We need more of this. And flip over.
Yes.
Other side. You can also do this on the ground if you want to. I feel like that's a much better stretch.
I feel like, the simple and very like straightforward things are like the most boring things, but you forget like how good it actually feels when you do it.
Yes.
So
And
I'm so
relax,
glad.
guys.
Yeah. So I'm so glad that like we have this to remind everyone, and you're also reminding me, like, oh yeah, I rarely do that part of the stretch. So you're also helping me out and to remind me to do that stretch. So thank you.
No problem. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're always supposed to encourage one another. And while we're at it, guys, just let's take a quick roll of the shoulders. Just slowly roll it. Really slow, yeah? You just want to relax it. Take it to the front. Roll to the front. Nice, slow roll. Good. And then from here, we're going to take one hand, left hand, put it at the back of your waist. The right hand, you're going to put it over here on your hip. And you're going to bring your right ear to your shoulder. And just hold it there. Now, usually I would do this sitting down, but because I'm just dripping in sweat, I don't want to dirty my floor. And from here, I want you to look towards your toes or look towards your armpit area and bring your head down. Stretch that neck. These are like one of my favorite stretches to do, especially because we are always at the computer these days or always looking down at your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. And release. Now let's take it the other way. Right hand at the back. Left hand on the side of your head. And ear to the shoulder. You want to make sure your shoulder is not going up yet. Make sure it's pressed down. Stretch this whole portion of the neck. Hold it there. And now look down towards your left toe and draw your neck down, chin down. Very good. Relax. And let's just take 3 breaths in and let's call it. And breathe in. All the way up and let it out. And in again. I should be letting the breathwork practitioner do this. And
It's
out.
nice.
And last one in. Take it all in. Enjoy the day. Breathe in. And let everything out. And we are done. Before we go off, Adinda, do you want to give any quick tips?
Drink a lot of water. And also, I want to remind you guys that the basic foundation of fitness and wellness and a healthy lifestyle starts off with strong knowledge and education. And, basic movements that we have been doing these past 2 weeks might seem boring to some. It might seem repetitive, but the key to a great foundation is repetitions, repetitions, repetitions. Okay. So bear with us. If you are looking for a long-term goal, educate yourself properly and really build on strong foundations. We're here for you. So you don't have to be confused and you don't have to search too much into it. It's really just basic stuff to get stronger, okay? So we're here to always remind you of that. We're here to always remind you to connect to which muscles with your mind and to remind you to have the right intentions before going into every movement. So I'm just so happy that we have the opportunity and this platform to educate the people out there, whether it be in Asia or anywhere in the world. And I'm so grateful and I'm so honored to be doing this with my girl, Linora. But yeah, anything you want to add in, Linora?
I feel you. And yeah, like you were saying, it's repeated repetitions. And because, think of it this way, you get better with movements by practicing. So you got to keep practicing the movement again and again and again. And even though it sounds boring, but that's how like martial artists, they practice the moves so that they can do it without even thinking. So remember, all this that we're doing, foundation is practice. It's all about practice and consistency. And with that, guys, I think we have to head off because the video is running a little bit long, but we are going to be back again with you for through this Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me and Adinda. This is what it's all about. We're supposed to be doing things together, educating each other. And If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more workouts from me and Adinda, please drop it in the comments below. Okay, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe to my channel because that would help. And that also give us a lot more encouragement to do videos like this together. Adinda, babe, it's so good doing this together with you. It's awesome. And shall we close off?
Let's do it.
You know what to do, right? Here we go. As always, guys, stay safe at home and may the gains be forever in your favor. Give it a kiss to the bicep, to the heart, to the heart, and let's close up. Go to the camera and close up, babe. Close it up. Close it up. Adinda, I'll see you next week. Woo!